Hello guys, my name is Steven Widjaja and I'm student from Bina Nusantara University. Today I would like to do presentation about LGBT. First, I wanna tell you why I choose this topic because I want to share my opinion. I want to share my thought about LGBT. And second is why you should or why you must watch this video because I want you to know about my thought about LGBT. I want you to know about my opinion about LGBT, and I want to give you enlightenment and give you knowledge about LGBT. And what is my purpose in making this video? Of course, to give enlightenment to all of you and then to give you knowledge about LGBT better.
Currently, LGBT group in Indonesia has bravely shown their identity to public. And in some countries, especially Western countries, LGBT has gotten their rights to do the same gender marriage.
Hello guys, uh, like what I promised before, come on, we jump up into the content of my presentation. Okay, first I wanna I wanna tell you about our character in responding LGBT in Indonesia, how we deal with them, how we respond LGBT's group in Indonesia. Okay, first I wanna tell that we must respect their rights. We must respect their human rights as a human being because they have human right as well, the same thing as us, because they are human being, the same thing as us. We are human being as well, and they are human being too. So we must respect their right as a human being. For example, we must respect their right to get education. We must respect their right to get health, and we must respect their right to get healthy food. So if there is a gay or if there is a lesbian comes to campus or comes to university to get knowledge, to get education, we must accept them. We must embrace them with love because that's their human right to get education. And then second is could we accept LGBT community around us? Absolutely yes, we could. We could and we must accept them with a God's love. We must accept them in God's love. But once again, I say that although we can accept them, we can treat them well, but we cannot accept or we cannot embrace the same gender marriage because it transgress God's will. So we cannot do it. I think human rights is about human rights is human rights is uh, about getting education, about getting getting a good quality of your life, but it's not about the same gender marriage. It's not about legalizing the same gender marriage. It's different topic. And then the third point is, could we accept LGBT's marriage in Indonesia? Of course, absolutely no. We cannot embrace the same gender marriage. Why? Because first is the religion reason. First, it transgress God's will because God created us by man and woman to complete each other. So if you are man or if you are woman but you love the same gender with you, it is something wrong. And second is if you said that we need right to get the same gender marriage because of human rights, it's wrong. Human rights is not about the same gender marriage. Human rights is about getting education, getting a good education, right to get health, right to get living, but not to get the same gender marriage. It's totally wrong because it's a sin in front of God and in front of our norm, our human nature as a human. And then the last is, how do we treat LGBT? We must treat them lovely. We must treat them with love of God. We must treat them in God's love. So when LGBT group see us, we see us because we love them, because we care. We care about them. We hope that they can change. They will change to be a normal person, to be a kind person. I mean, not become LGBT again, but become normal person as us. And then I think that's all from me, from the content of my presentation.